Zangetsu, the peerless swordsman from the east, crossed paths with his fellow travelers on his quest for revenge. They overcame perilous battles and forged deep bonds, ultimately working together to strike down the demonic threat they pursued. However, their journey was not yet complete. Dominique, an exorcist sent by the church who was sworn to revenge against demonkind, spread word of a tower of unknown origins. It is said to be constructed using methods once thought impossible for man to achieve. It was known by the church as the Demon's Tower. As if called forth by the tower itself, the demon's castle reappeared once again. Is this a curse of fate or the whim of the moon? Zangetsu's blade flashed in the moonlight once more as the demon's stronghold beckons. That's right, we're back. We've got more Curse of the Moon. The Curse of the Moon never ends. We're here in the sequel. And this is completely the first time recording this and not the third. The first time we recorded it, we had some horrible audio issues. So the second time we recorded it, we had the same horrible audio issues, but slightly better. And I'm hoping this time they're fixed. So we're in the sequel. The sequel is a lot harder than the first game. Like, much harder. You might actually see me get game over a couple times. We also no longer have points. Instead, we have this little one-up bar that fills up sometimes. Oops. Quite a few mistimed jumps on my part. In other news, renovations are continuing. While I was cleaning, though, I found my Necrons. Oops. There we go. First death of the series, real early on, and right after this convenient checkpoint. I found my Necrons, and oh man, those things are loud. This should be whip again. Good. I definitely prefer the whip for this section anyway. For those guys, give me my points. I pulled out the monolith from the collection in the box it was in, specifically to take a photo, which Editor Joseph, if you'll flash on the screen. No, not over there. Put it over there. Thank you. It's quite bright, right? Take Talisman for this section. I'm honestly not too worried about the first boss. Whip is going to be the best against him, I believe, but Talisman can be good. Either way, first boss, he is kind of easy, even compared to the stage. I think I'll take the whip for this so I can get those guys, and then I will, if I can, take Talisman into the boss. Deal with this guy first. Get out of here. This is probably Talisman to deal with these guys. They're kind of awkward positioning. Those fireballs can travel through walls. Learned that the hard way. Tried to dodge that one by ducking behind a wall on one of the other recordings, and did not work out too well. We gotta at least make some enemies look easy, right? So we gotta heal. We're gonna take Talisman. 2 heals. Plenty of weapon points. Let's roll. What was that? You guys see that? I think it was a bird. Or a plane. Or whatever the heck that is. It's definitely not a dragon. It's like a chicken. Chicken dragon. I'm going with chicken dragon. Alright, so he's gonna come down here. He's gonna do a breath. We get like 1 hit on him, maybe. If we get greedy and try to do 2, we get hit like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, and we drop. We missed the drop, so we took a hit. I think what I'll do is on the breath attack this time, I'll drop a talisman and then run. Really? Good to know. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, drop. We're gonna 2, bait the attack. And then we're gonna bait the bottom breath. And we'll hit it with talisman. That's what we'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and done. And for his death attack, he's gonna shoot a giant laser beam. And fail at do so and get interrupted by our new companion. Hey, we got a 1-up. Make up for the death that we had. And now for some more hammy voice acting by yours truly. You're too slow, Zangetsu. I felled the target before you. You have some nerve using me as a decoy. Come on, I had no choice. You were the only person I could rely on for this. Let me lend you my strength and we will slay those demons together. I have faith in you, Zangetsu. Humph. Now we have Dominique. She's clearly different from Miriam, our second ally. She can do this. Whee! She got a little pogo. She can't slide. She can stab forward and up. And her default weapon is health. She has heal skills. Pogo is going to come in handy in the next stage. Which when we return, we'll come back to Enchanting Deception. And always, remember to like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Let me know below if you want to see something different. Otherwise, just remember, life's too short to not have fun. So go nuts.